From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger. So just about set now, and starting this one, Fernando Valenzuela.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Fouled off. He was late.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Hernandez sizing it up. He's got it. One up, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
Fernando Tatis Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Back here in L.A. and starting in this one, Dylan Cease.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking.
Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. A massive home run, his second of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Line drive to short and caught. So up next, Adrian Beltre. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. And now batting, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Cease, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. 2 down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now, Gary Sheffield. He swings and fouls one off.
One and one.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Two outs. On the ground to third. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Chopped left side. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. The Padres trailing by a run here at the top of the second. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. That one in triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
And now the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2. Higashioka, the runner at first with 2 gone. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chase Utley. Cease back to work. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Freddie Freeman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than a...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 4-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's in for a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame, bottom half of inning number 2. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Pitch out, but no action. The 1-0. Out towards left center. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. And now Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball out to left field. Makes the grab, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch doesn't find the zone. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Sander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boo. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The punch out there, and now 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Luis Arraez stands in. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. Tosses across the first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail it here 4-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Trout.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone! His 4th home run of the season. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. No question about this one. It's out of here. That was blasted to the moon. His first homer of the year. It's 6-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Joe Musgrove.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now a chance for Chase Utley. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We didn't see a whole lot of that.
There's a line drive to left field. Can't get there, and it deflects off it.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Grounder might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter. Rick. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's an 8-run lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one hammered. And that should be extra bases. Around third. The relay throw. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
The third baseman, Adrian Beltre. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Waste no.
New arm out of the bullpen, Martin Perez. He's making his second appearance of the season. Here's Mike Trout. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
2 outs, nobody on. And next for L.A., Gary Sheffield. And first offering is fouled off.
That ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. It's 13-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Chase Utley steps to the plate for the Dodgers. To the right side, Bogarts. Out, and thank goodness the inning is at last. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Start of the fourth. Here's Donovan Solano. And that one fouled off.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
In the air, right side. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch, not close. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. One down, base is empty. Left field. Henderson moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. Kyle Higashioka will hit next. First pitch just misses. Higashioka, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
The wind and the pitch. Out to short, Kim. The throw to first. One up, one down. Here's Kike Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 14-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And now Will Smith on the ground. And they get the out on Smith.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Ricky Henderson now at the plate. Hard hit to third. And the inning is over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're headed to the 5th. We go to the top of the 5th. And now here is Jurickson Profar. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
You know, these Padres being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Jackson Merrill.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third base. Manny.
Fastball for a strike. To third might be 2. Fires across the diamond. Machado out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Beltre settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Safe.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
The pitch. High ground ball, base down. Runner in from third to extend their lead. 15-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Mike Trout. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 17-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the boot.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Rip to third. Throws to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And up next for Los Angeles, Chase Utley. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In the air, center field. Under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that means Kike Hernandez will have a chance to hit. Kike Hernandez, the next to hit. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. That's to third. Machado. They take the force out. That is the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 5. Back here in L.A.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. This one in the air. Freeman under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
The rise in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's in there. That is strike 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman.
Next for the Padres, Donovan Solano. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Make it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Will Smith. Estrada back to work. That one lifted to left. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So the batting order turns over, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Foul ball there. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some.
Bogarts over to Kim. One double play. What a twin killing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Pedro Martinez.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Tatis, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
That misses, and the count 1-2. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him looking. 2 up, 2 down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Martinez, just 21 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air to left center. Henderson on the move. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And the pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. He hammers one out to center. His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 18-0. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Trap into second, and he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So digging in, Gary Sheffield. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Profar settles under it. Makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second, and they extend their lead. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now, Freddie Freeman. That's a hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And the lead continues to grow. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Wandy Peralta. One down. And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Here's a high chopper, and he grabs it foul. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And gone. Another homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 22-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out?
1 out, base is empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This ball's chopped on the ground. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Ricky Henderson.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single and
play at third in there. And it's second and third, one away.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. Merrill makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they extend their lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And here is Adrian Beltre. He's already homered here in this one. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Robert Suarez.
Number 75, Robert Suarez.
Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Now Machado up here. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
0-2 is the count.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Hit in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. The pitch. Looked to shorten his swing that time, and it pays off. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
0-1 down. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. That one is kicked. He shoots one out to right. It's 26-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that?
So up next, Freddie Freeman. Big stock center field. So man aboard. And next for LA, Kike Hernandez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's a base hit. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run is in, and the lead continues to grow. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jason Adams. No outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips it for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now down the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To second, there's Bogaerts. Inning over. Although all set to start the ninth in this one. Leading off, Xander Bogaerts. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike.
No ball,
and it's
2
nothing at
strikes.
2. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This could end it. And that is the ball game.
So many festivities and excitement around opening day. It's great to come out and get that first one out of the way. You carry that momentum into the second game of the year, and you hope that it extends for a good period of time.
Well, this one ends in a